Mangroves are a critical weapon in the fight against climate change. Mangrove forests lock away more carbon dioxide from the atmosphere per hectare than tropical forests. They also protect coasts from storms and erosion, which scientists predict will become more devastating as the planet's climate changes. As much as half of the world's mangroves are already lost. Restoring these valuable forests could play an important role in the multifaceted approaches needed to stabilise the climate, and could have a much greater value in pure economic terms than developing coastlines for tourism, aquaculture or agriculture. Now policymakers and coastal planners have access to a unique mapping tool to identify where to restore mangroves for maximum benefits. The interactive map highlights places where mangroves once thrived and where conditions remain suitable for restoration. More than that, the tool calculates the social and economic benefits of restoring mangroves at each location.
So this work began with us taking some of the very latest maps of mangrove coverage around the world developed by Global Mangrove Watch and looking at areas where mangroves have been recently lost since 1996. We took those areas of loss and we also developed separately a metric for degradation, where mangroves still are there but have been degraded, all of which influence the ease at which we can put mangroves back. And so we developed this final model which shows around 1 million hectares around the world where mangroves could be restored and deliver all of the many benefits that would deliver.
Restoring even half of these areas could reduce flooding risks to hundreds of thousands of people, extract the CO2 equivalent to the emissions of 25 million US homes, and avoid emissions from soils equivalent to a further 117 million homes.
The map is multi-layered. For example, take Indonesia. It is still the world's largest mangrove nation, but its mangroves continue to be lost at extraordinary rates. We found that the country has over 180,000 hectares of restorable mangrove. If we zoom on different locations, we see that if carbon sequestration is the goal, it would be best to focus restoration on the deltas of eastern Sumatra. However, for the protection of coastal populations, it may be more valuable to focus in parts of Java. We can see that the benefits of focusing here could save lives, secure jobs and protect infrastructure. Users can assess the size of restoration opportunity and the potential benefits for any area.
In reality, the benefits from restoring mangroves are way too great to ignore. These are ecosystems which can pack away between 2 and 5 times the amount of carbon of any terrestrial forests. They're ecosystems that can hold waves. 66% of the energy of an incoming wave can be attenuated as it passes through a mangrove forest. And they're ecosystems that generate fish. Millions upon millions of additional fish and shrimps and crabs and mollusks are added to ecosystems which go on to feed millions of people and provide livelihoods and incomes around the world.
This new tool literally puts mangroves on the map. Now it's time to scale up restoration, not just for its many local benefits, but also as part of the fight against climate change.